The science behind the magic. This video explores the fascinating intersection of science and the magic of the universe, providing insights into celestial phenomena. So you seek the hidden truth behind the cosmic wonders, do you? You are curious, like a child gazing into the night sky, wondering what makes the stars twinkle, what guides the planets in their steady dance, and why the ancient arts of astrology seem so accurate. You seek not only the stories that the heavens tell, but the very laws that govern them, the science beneath the magic. Come, walk with me through the corridors of time and space. Let me take you on a journey to where the mystical meets the scientific, where the ancient wisdom of the stars intertwines with the discoveries of modern minds. Long ago, our ancestors looked to the sky and saw not only beauty and mystery, but meaning. They knew that the sun's journey across the heavens was no random event. Its rising and setting marked the passage of days, seasons, and cycles. The moon, with its changing phases, mirrored the rhythms of life growth, fullness, and decay. The planets, those wandering lights, moved with purpose, following paths that could be mapped and predicted. These celestial bodies seemed to hold the keys to understanding our very existence. But what was the science behind their movements? And why did humans feel so deeply connected to them? The ancients did not have the telescopes or advanced mathematics we now possess, but they saw the patterns, the cycles, and they recorded them. They built observatories and temples aligned with the stars. They calculated the position of the planets, and they passed down the wisdom of these observations through generations. In the world of astrology, these celestial bodies, each with its own influence, form a vast, intricate web of connections, a cosmic blueprint that mirrors life on Earth. The planets, the stars, and the houses of the zodiac, all symbols of the forces of nature, each carrying with it an energy that impacts the lives of humans in subtle and profound ways. And though astrology may seem magical, it is built upon the very science of the universe itself, the laws of motion, the forces of gravity, and the cycles that govern the cosmos. Let's start with the sun, the heart of our solar system. This glowing sphere of nuclear fusion is the source of all life on Earth. Without the sun's energy, there would be no warmth, no light, and no life. But it is also much more than that. The sun's position in your birth chart reflects your core essence, your ego, your sense of self. Astrologically, it is the soul's purpose on Earth, the force that drives you to shine in the world. The sun governs the zodiac sign Leo, the king or queen of the celestial kingdom. Its influence, like its rays, is constant, steady, and undeniable. It is the force that helps you grow, both spiritually and physically. But what does science tell us about the sun? The sun is a massive ball of hydrogen and helium undergoing nuclear fusion at its core. This fusion process releases an immense amount of energy, which radiates outwards, providing the light and warmth we feel on Earth. It's this energy that powers life on Earth, fueling the photosynthesis in plants and providing warmth to all living creatures. The sun's gravitational pull also governs the movement of the planets, binding them in their orbits. The science of the sun, then, is not just about the heat and light we experience. It's the force that keeps our entire solar system in harmony, guiding the planets in their orbits like a conductor guiding a symphony. And then there's the moon, the Earth's faithful companion, dancing across the sky with a rhythm of its own. The moon cycle, from new moon to full moon, mirrors the cycles of life: beginnings, growth, peak moments, and then release. In astrology, the moon represents the emotional self, the unconscious mind, and the nurturing, protective forces in your life. It governs your instincts, your deepest feelings, and your intuition. But the moon, as science tells us, is much more than just a source of light in the night sky. It exerts a powerful gravitational pull on the Earth, creating the tides that ebb and flow along our shores. The moon's gravitational influence is so strong that it causes the Earth's oceans to bulge slightly, creating high and low tides as the moon orbits our planet. This cyclical motion, so crucial to the health of our ecosystems, mirrors the waxing and waning of the moon's energy in the astrological world, symbolizing the constant ebb and flow of emotions. Now, Let's look at the planets. These distant travelers, each with its own unique character, move through the heavens in patterns that have been observed and recorded for millennia. In astrology, the planets are the active forces that shape your life. They influence everything from your thoughts and communications to your relationships, career, and beyond. Each planet governs different aspects of life. Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Mars, the warrior, filled with energy and drive. Mercury, the messenger, governing communication and intellect. But science has its own way of understanding these planets. The planets, like Earth, are held in orbit by the Sun's gravity, yet each follows its own unique path. Some, like Mercury and Venus, orbit closest to the Sun, while others, like Jupiter and Saturn, are distant giants, their immense gravitational pull shaping the very structure of our solar system. The planets are not static, they are in constant motion, each with its own speed and rhythm, which influences their alignment in the heavens and affects how they appear from Earth. The gravitational forces between planets and their effects on each other, though subtle and measurable, shaping not only their orbits, but also the way they influence Earth's natural processes. And so, the dance of the planets, the cycles of the Sun and the Moon, and the gravitational forces that hold everything in place are all part of a grand cosmic ballet. This is where the magic of astrology and the reality of science. The planets and stars may seem distant, mysterious, and mystical, but they are bound by the same physical laws that govern our everyday lives. The magic, you see, is in the patterns that science and astrology both strive to uncover. As above, so below. The same forces that govern the movement of the planets are the forces that influence our lives. Astrology does not claim to defy the laws of nature. Instead, it speaks to the ancient truth that the same rhythms that shape the universe also shape our hearts and minds. The stars may be millions of light years away, but their influence is immediate, felt in the very fabric of our being. So, when you look up at the sky, remember that the magic of the stars is rooted in the science of the cosmos. The universe is a grand, interconnected web where everything, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, follows the same laws. And you, dear friend, are part of this magnificent dance, your life unfolding in harmony with the movements of the heavens, guided by the science behind the magic.